United fans are very, very happy because of the news. And the news is that they have now said that there's nothing like Jackson. No Jackson, no problem. And they're happy. How do you feel about it?
Well, that's what we want. You know, we've been telling them, we've been singing it, we've been ringing it in their ear. We want them to understand that because we want a striker does not permit them to go and point us to Nicolas Jackson. No. Just because I tell you that I want to eat meat does not mean you should go and bring a frog. Do you understand? We don't need Jackson. It's very important for us to set our priorities right. Well, Jackson is not what we want, period.
But why is the news? Why is the news coming out making you guys happy?
But when they tell you that something that you don't want is no longer going to happen, yes, you're going to be happy. You are going to be extremely happy. United fans, we are happy. See, INEOS cannot say they take us serious and then we tell them we don't want something and they go ahead and do it. That means they don't take us serious. We told them, Jackson, we don't want, and then they said, yes, we've heard, we've backed up from Jackson. Hallelujah.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
We don't want.
But Jackson going to ask himself, what did he do now? What did he do now?
No, it's not like Jackson as an individual or a person outside the sport is who we don't want. No. We don't. Jackson as an individual has no business to whatever it is that is on ground.
It's Jackson sports.
Jackson as a footballer, his daughter does not support him coming to Manchester United. If he didn't make it at Chelsea, a sister club to Manchester, not a sister, a junior club to Manchester United, how do you expect that when you come to a senior club like Manchester United, you will make it? You can't make it. You cannot make it there. It's not possible. Lord is still battling.
Yeah.
Yes. I now want to come and join him. No, I beg. One is okay.
All right, so let's talk about your transfer updates of Sesko, and now we are clear about Jackson. How do you feel about Sesko, coming to Manchester United? Because obviously it's only Manchester United and Newcastle, and upon that, I know that Manchester United have an edge over Newcastle. So how do you feel about this signing?
Well, I think for Manchester United, the thing is we are not just cemented on Sesko. You understand? We are looking at Watkins at the same time we are looking at Sesko. In fact, there's not been anything concrete regarding Sesko or Watkins. What United have just done is meet the people who are representing Sesko, talk to them, ask them, if we want to sign your guy, what is it going to take us? And then they tell, okay, this is what it's going to take you. And then we just went home and see what we can do with it. And from a fan perspective, I do think that if we have a 23-year-old Hojlund, we cannot accommodate a 22-year-old Sesko. We are not in the period, we are not in that cycle where we can groom a player. We are in a period where we need to jumpstart our success. We need to jumpstart to the top. We need players who are ready immediately. No matter how short the window is that they can perform for us, we need them. That's just it. See, this is a period where I would have even wanted the Cavani that came under Ole, because he understands the craft. He knows what to do. It's just that it's currently bad now in the market. You look here, you look there. There are no options. You understand? That is why it feels like we are, we are in the tight corner. Watkins would do the trick for me. Just that for a considerable fee. If Aston Villa are willing to talk for, say, 35, 40 million, okay. Yes, we'll give them 35, 40 million because the guy is 29. He'll be 30 very soon. Get Watkins. Use Watkins to settle the window, to settle this current cycle. You have Umbumo, you have Koha, you have Hojlund, you have Chidobe. What do? Chidobe, what's the name? Hojlund can learn from Watkins. And Watkins is somebody who is not short of confidence. He knows how to play in the Premier League. He knows what to bring. He's an international pro. He has played for England. He played in Euro. And he wasn't short of confidence in that tournament. Scored a fantastic goal in the quarterfinals thereabout. So we need somebody like that. If we can't get somebody like Watkins, then it's better for us to just close whatever it is we are doing in the window and sit with what we have at home and face the midfield. That's just it. But for the striker position, from my own perspective, I feel like we should not, because we need a striker now, go for Watkins. Arsenal made the right decision. You understand? You look at the Arsenal squad. They've been building this team for 4 or 5 years. You understand? the chemistry between the squad is there. The age bracket and everything, you see it is around 25, 26, thereabout. So they need somebody who is going to come in and fit that bracket. So they went for Gyökeres. That's what we should also do. Look for somebody that is a perfect fit for what Amorim is doing currently. We don't know for tomorrow. Tomorrow might come. We now need a young striker and we have time to groom him. Yes. But right now, we need a number 9 that knows the game. Period.
All right, so let's talk about your goalkeeping department. It seems like the fire is going down. We're not hearing anything about the keeper and that of the midfielder you guys want to sign.
Well, I think for the midfielder, we are in a very big problem in terms of recruitment right now. Because if you look at that, every problem that we have now, as it is now, and you know our owner, he's not going to bring 5 naira again until you say. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So until the likes of Sancho, we know that, okay, we know currently that we are guaranteed of 35-40 million from Barcelona for Rashford. That's coming next year. So we can say, okay, that one is there. Then Sancho too. If Dortmund, according to what they are saying, that Dortmund is doing 1 or 2 things, if they agree and we are able to sell that prodigal guy out for 18 million, then see what we can get from Anthony, which is 50 million if the Saudis come. If all of that can come, then we can say, okay, midfield, we want to settle you. Do you understand? If we can settle the midfield, fine. And for goalkeeping department, honestly, I don't even know again. That Laments guy that they want to go and bring, they are not saying anything. We need somebody. See, the season has started. For this is end of July. What is remaining? Everybody is already in the new season mode. You understand? Everybody's there. So please and please, United, we need to hurry up. The hierarchy, the recruitment team, everybody needs to hurry up. Honestly.
But I feel like you guys are talking about this Aston Villa goalkeeper and suddenly he stopped. Then Lamens, him. I don't know why. Maybe because they feel like, okay, Lamens is not going. Maybe would want to settle with Martinez.
No. They won't sign Martinez. You know why? Martinez does not fit the budget. You understand? There's a particular budget that Manchester United is.
I think it was loan in obligations to sign. No,
Aston Villa is talking about no loan. It's 40 million. You see, there's no time for us to talk about it. I would have delved into it for long. Aston Villa didn't qualify for Champions League. That has put them in a red line in the PSR. You understand? They need a lot of market movement for them to be able to sign. If you look at Aston Villa, their business has been entirely quiet. They've not been doing any transfer. That's because they have a low rating on that PSR pyramid. You understand? What Aston Villa need now is sales. Sales that is going to boost their score on the PSR ranking. And that is why they are telling you Martinez, money or nothing. You understand? Now, Manchester United is looking at Martinez. 40 million for somebody that, his ability is dodgy. You can't place it. You cannot say he's extremely good. You cannot say he's bad. You understand? And that is not where we want to be.
And the age too.
You understand? And the age. So we want somebody who, when he replaces Onana, we say, okay, we can keep this guy 2-3 years, 4 years. You understand? It's the goalkeeping department. We can let them stay. That's just what we want. That is why I say right now there's a lot of problem. Even Amorim. I believe Amorim have kind of like evaluated the whole situation, look at it critically, and said that he is happy going into the season this way because he knows that one mistake, if you make one mistake in this window, it's going to cost you the next window. They'll tell you, guy, we bought you this player, you wanted this player, we bought him for you. We are not going to be replacing this guy in this window again. So you have to take your time, be careful on who you want to sign, and then we'll sign him for you. So that's just it.
All right, Manchester United fans, any news, just let us know down in the comment section below. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Football Analysis 247 and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.